All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class, though. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tabatha Ricci! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often, and she believes if she gets the fight there, a fight-ending submission could materialize shortly thereafter. She does not believe physically her opponent is going to have anything for her if this fight hits the canvas. Early connection with the left from the champ. Takedown defense is there. And now a little space between the two fighters. Sniffs that one out as she blocks the kick.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Baby Shark's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Using a lot of good movement. Nice shot there by the champ.
What a strike by her there from the bottom. Esparza getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, she's got her back.
And now she's in mount.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position. Oh, nice.
Esparza is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books.
Great round. Let's do it. Give me some water. Give me some water. Listen. This is what I want you to do. Continue your wrestling. My crotch is good. Single leg is good. The double leg is good.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, nice combination there by Ricci. Just unable to quite find that range.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Great body kick there. And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points.
Everything on
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Esparza gets the single leg takedown. Well played. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Full side control now.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some. Gotta be careful here.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them. Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Takedown defense holds up.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Oh, big elbow.
Foul.
How about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Really like the way you're mixing up those strikes. She has no answer for you. This round, really.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
There's a kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice jab there by Tabatha Ricci. She's to the top. She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Beautiful.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. Oh, that's it. That's it.
You need to work out his position.
And maybe he's going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Esparza going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Ricci going for the body, missed with that kick. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worried about seeing the...
I'd be knocked down. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, guys. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming, so big, big knockout win for her here tonight. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Tabatha Baby Shark Ricci!
Well, there's nothing quite like that moment for a UFC athlete when you first don that UFC gold. That is her reality tonight. Congrats to the new strawweight.